Hey, good morning everybody. It's about 5:30 in the morning here in Palmer, Alaska. Woke up this morning and walked down the street to get a cup of coffee and was surprised by an unusual sight that we don't normally see up here. As everyone knows, or a lot of you know, we've been having this huge wildfire down on the Funny River Road area down on the Kenai Peninsula. Well, the smoke is blown all the way up here, up north, up to Palmer, and beyond, farther north of that. It's a huge fire, well over 50,000 acres has already burned. But check out this morning sun. Is that weird or what? It's just a solid ball of red. That's because all that forest fire is filtering the sun out. I can actually look at the sun itself. That's a rare occasion that doesn't happen very often. But thought it was something neat. Thought I'd just share it with everybody. Maybe that's a sign of good things I'll find today at the lake. Catch you later. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Digging the Valley with Archaeot here. Well, hey, we've got a bit of exciting site today. Just got this permission about 3 weeks ago and finally gotten a chance to get over here and do some detecting. But check this out. Yeah, that's what it is, a big old barn. This is one of the original colony sites here in Palmer, dating from 1935. There's the original barn. And then back over here, there's the original farmhouse, right there. And as we pan around over here to the left, there is an original tack shop on site, right there. Now this structure here was originally located over here, back in this portion here, where those vehicles are parked. But it was only there for a very short period of time, and then for whatever reason, they decided to move the whole shop right over here. But I can't wait to see what we can find in here. Maybe, just hopefully, we can find one of the original 1936 Bengal coins that was in here. That would be sweet. So, without further ado, let's get this hunt started. Well, being as I'm an old Pontiac fan myself, check out the back end of this Le Mans. I figured I'd come over on this side, on the south side of the barn, see if I found anything near the entrance right here where he's got the old Le Mans parked. And I got a quarter signal right here. I flipped the plug out and I saw what appears to be a quarter, but I don't know exactly what kind of quarter it is. Let's take a quick look here. I just saw it here. Where is it? It was down a couple inches at least. Where is it? Now let me turn this pinpointer back on. Okay, it's right down in here. Oh, there it is, right there. You got a quarter down in the hole there. See if you can see that. Yeah, it's not old, it's a clad quarter. Let's see what year it is. It's probably the 60s or 70s or 80s, something like that. But yeah, first coin off the site is big money. Sweet. See what else we can find. Well, this has got to be a good omen for the first coins found on site. Knocked 6 inches to the left where I found the first quarter. We got another quarter. This one here was real scratchy. It's a memorial. Not a memorial, but it's before the state quarters. But yeah, it's not silver, it's clad, but hey, I'll take these babies all day long. Hey, I'm hoping some silver coins, older coins. On my bucket list, I'd really like to be able to find an Indian head penny this year. I haven't found one up here in Alaska yet, but really like to find one intact. Cool. Let's see what else we can find. Well, hey, here's the next find. Not that I can see any evidence of any rose bushes around here. Oh, I'll take that back. They're right over there. Right on the corner of the house. But here is a rose bush tag, and there's some writing on it. Let's see if we can't rub this down a little bit, do a little bush clean, as Warren over in NQ Explorers would say. Oh my goodness. It says peppermint twist. Not familiar what that is. I've never heard of that before. But hey, I tell you what, I got a really cool call just before I made this discovery. The lady that I returned the silver spoon to, she just called and she just got the spoon, and she was extremely ecstatic. Hang on a second, I got to squash a bug. Yeah, mosquitoes are thick today. But yeah, she thanked me profusely for sending the spoon down to her, and she said it meant all the world to her to get that spoon after 42 years. Evidently, from indications, her and her husband and the family had moved from here down to Soldotna, and then from there down to Homer. And evidently the children had been playing around with her silverware, and they take it out and they'd be digging in the soil with it. So she figures that might have been the case of why it wound up in the dirt out there. On another note, the same side, I found that silver and turquoise ring that I mentioned to you folks about before, that I showed you. And I was talking to her and told her I'd found that, and she says, oh my goodness. She says there was 2 pieces of jewelry when she was 19 years old that wound up missing because the kids were playing with stuff. One of them was a flat gold band with a curve in it, and the other was a silver or turquoise ring that she had bought in Salt Lake City probably back in 70 or 71. She bought it off the side of the road from an Indian there. So we're going to touch bases on emails, and I'm going to send her down a photo of it. She says she doesn't want it back. We can keep it, but she's going to try and confirm whether or not that was the actual sterling silver band that she had lost. So I'll have to update you on that one there. So, but hey, let's get on with the hunt again. Let's see what else we can find. And here is yet another tag. This one here says Jen's Monk. I'm not sure if that was a rose or what it was, but hey, it says Hardy Rose or something like that. Yeah, I must be right in the area where there was a garden here originally. Well, it appears we have another quarter signal here, and yeah, you know how it is with live digs. Yeah, it's a crapshoot. You don't know if you're going to come up with something good or not, but I'm going to chance it anyway. So let's dig this and see what she turns out to be. He's a little deeper than the average, so it could be just a clad, or who knows, it could be silver. So let's find out together. It's got to be a clad. It's right up in the top of the clump here, and it says it's right. Oh, there it is, right there. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's just another clad, but that's okay. Like I said, I'll take big money all day long. Oh, the last 2 turned out to be a 74 and an 82. And you're right, you know me. I didn't bring my glasses, but hopefully you can see that date there. Let's see what else we can find. Well, I'm not having any problem finding clad coins. Here's a dime that just popped up, and I've gotten a couple of pennies before this one here, but no silver yet. Hopefully we can come up with a little piece of old coinage here. Would be great. Well, you know how it is. Ask and you shall receive. Just got this wheat back right next to the foundation there, and it's a way cool 1944S. I don't know if I have that one in my collection. Sweet! So now I know there's old coins here for sure. 44S. Let's see what else we can find. Woo-hoo! And there's the next find. What is the remains of a dog leash? Buckle and all. Well, I have to say this family dropped a lot of big money. There's another quarter. Looks like it's 82, 87, something like that. But I'll take it. And there's another dime come popping up, another clad. I think the area that I'm in, where I found the wheatback penny, the 44S, was right over there by the foundation of the house. And I think this area here, you can see there is a sewer inspection line right over there. I suspect that this area here had fill dirt that was brought into it at one time. That's the reason why I'm finding nothing but modern clad coins. Not that the coins are bad, but I'm always looking for the older stuff, something that, an artifact or something like that, that tells a little bit more of the history about the piece of property. But I think that's about gonna wrap it up for me for today. I'll take a photo of all the coins and stuff that I dug up here, including all the trash, so you folks can see that as well. That way you know I don't dig just coinage, roundage. Yeah, like the old saying goes, 95% trash, 5% treasure. And I did find a treasure today. It was way cool. So yeah, I'll definitely be hitting this site again at another date as soon as I can get over here, maybe this weekend. But until that time, good luck and happy hunting to everybody out there in detecting world.